Today I have for you my 2013 favorites. I have a big variety of things. It's an interesting collection I've put together, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So the first I'm going to start off with skincare, and I started using tea tree oil on my pimples because I've been getting a lot and they kind of suck, and I've been running out of my Clinique spot acne treatment, and I didn't really ever like it, and so I went for a more natural thing. And one of the girls I was working with at the time, she has really bad acne on her face, and she said it really helped. So I bought it, and it's tea tree oil, and this is just Finest Nutrition tea tree oil, and I just stick my Q-tip on there and put it on, and then I rub it in after I let it sit, and then I rub it in, and it has a funny strong scent to it, but you can't smell it on your face. Like if you're talking to someone, they're not going to be like, ooh, what is that scent? It has this very herbally scent to it, and it's very strong, but it doesn't burn. If you have a pimple here under your eye, which I sometimes get because I put a lot of makeup there, you're not going to get when your eyes water, you're not going to get that with this. So that I really like, and it's 100% pure Australian oil. And that's it. I really like this. Next is what I use to take off my makeup, and for a while I swore by the Sephora Instant Makeup Remover. It's also blue, and I just found after a while that my eyes were getting really irritated and they hurt after I took off my makeup, which I'm pretty sure your eyes aren't supposed to physically hurt after you take off your makeup. So I went back and I was planning on just repurchasing it and being more gentle, but I saw this, and it's Philosophy Just Release Me Makeup Remover, and it's 2 parts. I kind of just shook it, but when you shake it, it becomes like this and foamy. Your eyes are just really smooth feeling, and I haven't tried MAC Cleanse Off Oil or any of the cleansing oils because I tend to have oily skin, so I avoid that. And I imagine that this is what that would feel like, the oiliness, but when you touch your eyes aren't oily at all, so that's really nice. And my eyes get a little red when I take off my makeup, but they don't physically hurt like they did when I was using the Sephora one. And I find that if I put on the cotton swab, I use the round cotton pads, I let it sit and then I wipe, and it all just comes right off. So I'm really liking this. Next is a deodorant. Is that weird that I'm putting a deodorant in here? But I have a lot of issues with the deodorants that they leave a lot of residue, and then when I shower they're there and they feel funny and I can't get them off, or they make my underarms dark, which is probably because I can't get the residue off. So I've been trying the Dove Go Fresh in Revive Pomegranate and Lemon Verbena scent. This little thing here, it's got the cute little pomegranate on the front, and I really like this because it's not powdery, because I don't like the powdery ones, but it doesn't leave all that residue behind, which I really hate. It's got a really fresh, tangy scent. I hate powder scent. I don't know what it is. It makes me feel like an old lady. So I'm really liking this. It's not leaving any residue. It's not, I don't know. It's just easy and it's fresh. And next is my Instant Dry Shampoo, and this is a sample I got in Birchbox, and I haven't repurchased it yet. I ran out. But what's really nice about this is that I find with darker hair and even my red hair, I was finding that I got a lot of residue. I had burnt red hair for a little bit, and this doesn't leave it. It's not clear, but it doesn't leave the same white residue that a lot of other companies left. So I really like this one. It was really easy to use. Didn't make my hair feel weird or anything. It was a staple in 2013, especially when my hair was longer. Next is a little odd, but I am in love with the Conair bobby pins, and these are the color match ones. I don't really know. I got these for Christmas because I have literally gone through hundreds of bobby pins now that my hair is short, because it doesn't all fit up in a ponytail yet, and it was a lot shorter than this. It was this short back in September, and so I've been pinning it back a lot, and it's the only real way to get it off my face. So there's bobby pins everywhere. There's bobby pins in my car, there's bobby pins on the floor of my room, there's bobby pins in my sink. They're just have taken over my house. So I really like the Conair ones, and they've now come with this thing here. You see this? I open bobby pins with my teeth, and I am not gonna lie to you because I do. But this, you're supposed to like stick your bobby pin in it. It opens the bobby pin for you, and then you're supposed to use it. Not that I do that, but I thought that was really cool. The one complaint I have is that they don't make red bobby pins. They make blonde, they make gray ones, they make brown ones, they make black ones. They don't make red bobby pins, and it kind of pissed me off when my hair was dry because when I had first cut my hair short, it was red. So now we are on to the makeup portion. First, I'm going to start with the base, which is Mirabella Prime for face and eyes. I tend to use this more for my eyes than my face because I don't really put a primer on my face, and I don't find that it makes a difference, but it does make a difference on my eyes because my eyeshadows crease, my eyelids get oily. So this is really nice. This has silicone in it, I want to say. Yeah, silica. And I like it because it makes it feel all smooth and stuff, but this isn't what I use if I'm going to use like a glitter or something where I need a tacky base. This is a very smooth base. Onto my face. This I got at IMATS. This is the Eve Pearl Trio, and I have absolutely destroyed mine. I broke the cap off because I'm an animal when I deal with things. And this is the corrective one for under the eyes, this one on the bottom here, but that's way too dark. So if I'm going for just a one step under the eye concealer, I use this color, which I believe is the HD foundation in 1. And then this is what I use on my face for pimples, this corner one over here, and then this bottom one has never been used, but I have completely taken a chunk out of it with the cap. So I really like this, and it was really expensive, so it kind of really sucks that the packaging broke. Especially because now it makes it extremely hard to store because it doesn't even like snap on and stay. It just falls off, so I can't put it in my beauty drawer. I have to leave it. I put it underneath my makeup brush holder so that it keeps the cap on, and I don't know, it's just really messy now, and I just don't know. And then I have my Bobbi Brown corrector in Porcelain Peach, which is, this is really thick. The Eve Pearl is extremely creamy and just glides on, but the Bobbi Brown is just so thick and tacky, but I like to use this under my Eve Pearl or not at all. I don't like use it on its own. I feel like it's just too tacky and too, I don't know. So I don't use this on its own. It either goes under the Eve Pearl or not at all. But I find that it really corrects my under eye circles, and you can definitely see them now because they're just incredible, and they're just super dark and puffy, and I don't know what it is because I sleep a lot. It's just, I can't get them to be like nice, ever. No matter how hard I try. Never nice. Next is a foundation kind of thing. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer. I like this because though my face does break out on occasion, I never have a real issue where it's like I have a ton of pimples on my face. I have enough where I can put this all over my face and then spot conceal with my Eve Pearl. So I really like this because it's lightweight. And now that it's winter, my face gets really oily, but it gets so dry and flaky, and I just don't understand because it's flaking but my face is greasy. I can't. So this gives me a little bit extra moisture too in the winter. In the summer, I think this is just going to be too greasy for me. Next we have Hoola Bronzer, which by Benefit, which I have yet to buy an actual thing of. So I am still working off my sample, but that is perfectly okay. This is a bronzer I found that is not so orange and very light because I'm very pale. So I have a bronzer that's darker and it kind of looks like dirt on my face, and like no matter how light I do it, how much I blend, it just looks too dark. So I think I'm gonna start using that as like a crease color or something because I bought it and I paid for it. So next we have lip products, which I have 4 here two of them kind of go together. So I have these four. You can't see that because it's not focused. But first I have the NYX matte lipstick in Perfect Red, which is MLS 10. I think there's an orange undertoned one and a red undertone, blue undertoned one, and this is blue undertoned. And then I have the NYX retractable lip liner. I like retractable lip liners, eyeliners, just because I find that it makes it easier not to sharpen them and stuff. So these two go together really well, and it is literally the perfect red color because it's blue undertoned, and I find I get a lot of orange undertone, and it looks orange on my skin because I have cool, and I don't know. This is the color. I think Megan Rosette has this. And these are the two side by side. You can see they're just very similar. So that. And then I have the Tarte, like, what are these called? Lip Surgeons in Amuse, which is a hot pink, like a chubby stick. So this was really nice in the summer, and it's sheer, but it's a very nice color, and I don't know, mine keeps melting, but this twists up too, which is super cool. I like things that twist and don't have to be sharpened. So this makes your lips feel a little tingly, which some people don't like. I like. That's the color right there. And then last but not least, I have what I have on my lips now, which might have faded because I took a little snack break. And this is Max Media, which is right here. It's a deep purpley red. I went in for Rebel originally, and I found that it wasn't dark enough because I wanted something really dark. And then last but not least, we are on to the eyes, which is my favorite feature of my face. So I didn't include any eyeshadows or any palettes because I've really been liking my Naked palette, but I haven't really been big into the eyeshadow thing and really I haven't worn a lot of makeup this year, I'll be honest, but what I wore was like very simple, so I kept it simple with the products. So first off is, there's three eyeliners, but they are kind of like two groups. First is teal eyeliner on my waterline. I have totally been enjoying that, which is very nice. It's a very like bright pop of color under here, I find. I like that. And I really like the Stila, this is the Smudge Stick eyeliner, waterproof. And then this is the Tarte waterproof gliding liner in Cashmere, which is a brown. I've also really liked brown eyeliners this year because it's a more subtle look. It's not quite as dark and dramatic as black, but I do use black liquid liner. I'll use brown underneath my eyes or in my waterline, so browns and teals have been a big thing. And last but not least is my Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express Flared, which everybody has probably seen 20 million times because everybody and their mother is in love with this mascara, but it's just kind of like a scoop wand here. And I'm late to this game. I'm very late. But I picked it up when I ran out of my Maybelline Colossal Lash. Actually lost it and I hadn't finished it, so I was like, in case I find it, I won't buy a new one, so I bought something different. And I'm in love. It curls my lashes so beautifully. I don't have 6 straight lashes, but I find that sometimes they don't hold the curl so well. These curl them beautifully. If I forget to curl my lashes, it gives them a more natural curl, opposed to when I curl my lashes, they just boom. So I like that I can use this both ways. I can use this without curling my lashes because it does that for me, but more natural. And I can curl my lashes and just have that big, bold look. And mine is in probably Blackest Black. I feel like that's what Maybelline does all their dark colors in. Yeah, Blackest Black. And it's not waterproof. I don't like waterproof. It's just too difficult to take off. Those are my 2013 favorites. If you have any suggestions for me to try new products in 2014, leave them below and I will definitely check them out and check them up on your suggestions. So I hope you guys have a wonderful 2014, and I will be seeing you hopefully more often throughout this year. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram. I don't really use Twitter. I always say Twitter first, but I don't really use it. And then also check out my blog because I've been blogging a lot so far. Not a lot. I've put up 2 posts this year so far. And I hope you guys check it out and follow my blog because I hope to be posting a lot more on there than I hope to be filming videos. So, see you guys later. Bye!